Hello everyone, welcome back to Fitwatcher. This week I got to watch some brilliant movies that will blow your mind, and also there's some other interesting one-time watches too. So without any more wasting of your time, let's begin to dive in. All right, first up I got to watch Deadpool and Wolverine on the first day of release itself, and I'm very lucky that I got to watch it on the first day first show. So my initial thoughts before watching the movie was little doubtful, and that's because of the hype around it primarily, and that also happened with me before with MCU movies like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and Thor Love and Blunder, etc. So I was little afraid what if the movie turned out to be not good as I expect. That's exactly what happened, and the story was little meh. And hold on before you type those angry messages on the comments. Listen. Although the story was not good as I expected, but the overall movie's experience covered up all the disadvantages of it, from mind-blowing cameos to comic accurate representations of Wolverine's character after like 20 years. So it was a treat, and I will definitely recommend you to watch it in a theater full of people for maximum enjoyment if you have not already watched it yet. And I have already made 2 videos on it. I'll give the links in the description, so go watch those videos after this one. But anyway, I just wish they could have added the story more deep into the MCU rather than making it more like the last film from Fox Universe. But other than that, this was perfect entertainment in my opinion. Alright, moving on to some not so big action movies I watched in this week. We have A Family Affair. It has Zac Efron, Nicole Kidman, and Zoe King as the main actors, and I think we are finally returning again to the normal rom-coms that we used to love. So in this, Zac Efron's character is a movie star, and he's a very absorbed character in a way that he is very picky about everything. And Zoe's character Zara is his assistant. So as he is a self-absorbed character, he does not appreciate much of her doings, of her actions. There we go, the back and forth between the drama between the characters. And yes, they don't get into any relationships, but something else happens. That should be the twist of the movie, so that you can watch this one peacefully without me spoiling everything. And then let's come to the Garfield movie. And it is not anything spectacular, but it's a good one. And there's no complicated plot in this and no complicated twist, but it is a simple, entertaining story. So the basic plot goes like this. So there's a main character of Garfield, a cat who lost his father when he was a little puppy, and then he finds John, a human, who adopts him. And Garfield has grown up to be a fat, hungry orange cat, and you know how orange cat behave if you have one in your home. And then one day, Garfield and his pet dog with him, they gets kidnapped by someone, and there goes the story after this. You will know when you watch the movie. And yes, all the characters are voiced by some famous actors like Chris Pratt, Samuel L. Jackson, Nicholas Hoult, etc. So in a nutshell, if you have if you have kids, then it's a perfect movie for them. And if you are like me who also loves animated movies, then you should definitely give it a chance. Moving on to some real interesting one I came across this week, and they are The Quiet Place Part 1 and Part 2, and also The Quiet Place Day 1, which came just recently into 2024. And let's start with The Quiet Place Part 1 and Part 2. They are not two different movies essentially, but they came 2 years apart from each other. And when I am talking about this one to you, I can still feel the scenes from the movie. So let's not make you wait anymore. Let's dive into this. So the story is of a family, the dad, the mother, and 3 children trying to survive in a world which is abandoned by humanity. So basically the Earth is attacked by some extraterrestrial alien species, and now they are not simple alien species. What they are is like they have impenetrable skin, and they have super hearing ability. So but they can see anything from there. They don't have eyes. Any sound you make, it's like inviting them to kill you, and they have those long claws or arms that can cut through anything, so you can't even fight them. And even though the plot sounds simple to you, wait till you watch the movie, because the experience is actually what matters for this movie. And let me go one by one. So first up, the sound designing of this movie is what impressed me the most, because in this movie's atmosphere you can not talk or make any noise, because if those creatures hear you, they will come for you. And so whenever they make any noise, even by accident, you will think, fuck, they're gone. They're totally gone now. And along with this, the background score, which makes the scene even more menacing, even like horror, like, you can I don't know if that makes sense, but the ambience and along with the background music and background noises actually what makes up the experience of the movie. And at times when the sound goes pin drop silent, and when something strikes back, you can literally feel the intensity of that scene. And on the acting front, all the actors performed brilliantly that I cannot stop appreciating them, be it John Krasinski or Emily Blunt or even the little kids, especially in the scene where Emily Blunt's character is pregnant and nobody is in the house. Her water gets broke, and in rush she steps on a pointy nail and she is in excruciating pain, but she cannot cry or scream. And on top of that, the creatures come inside the house. So this was the most anxious scene I have experienced in this movie. I can't tell you more than this. So for that, you have to watch the movie to experience it. And towards the end of the second part, the annoying characters you hated in the beginning, their whole character goes to this level that you will shed a tear for them for sure. And one thing I really liked about this movie is the symbolism and importance they have shown about a family, be it the role of father, the mother, or even the kids. What parents can do for their kids and what the kids are supposed to do for their parents when in any situation possible. The next one is Quiet Place Day One, which is actually a prequel to both of the parts. This part's story is not directly connected to the family shown before, but it takes in the same story, just in a different place and story of some other people. Here we see the story of Samira or Sam, who is a cancer patient, and when the New York City gets attacked by same creatures shown in the first two Quiet Place movies, the people get scattered all over the city and to save themselves, but they all gets killed, obviously. And then she meets Eric and English law student. Together they tries to survive till the end of the movie. But this simple story is not everything in the movie. What is important is the emotions, again, the human emotions, when you know that everything is ending and there's not much of a hope to save yourself, but and you are also broken, you want to cry, you want to scream, but you can't. This also reminds me of the spectacular performance by the actors, especially Lupita Nyong'o's character Sam and Joseph Quain's character Eric. You can literally see the emotions and horror in their eyes in every scenes possible. There are many things I can talk about this one, but then the video will get an hour long, so I don't want to make an hour long video. So I am gonna sum up this movie quickly for you, even though I had a little complaint from the first two movies and from this one too. That's the story is open-ended, and meaning it does not goes too deep into the problem and the aftermaths of the characters. You are as an audience just left with an open ending. Even after that also, I would say this one was worth my time. And one thing, this kind of movies I love because you get so much invested into the movies universe and what is happening there, that you just forget what's even going on with your real life. So if I have to rate those movies I could watch in this week, it will be like this. As you can see on the screen, Deadpool and Wolverine for sure. I got them good entertainment. You should definitely watch it on in theaters. Then we have Family Affair, but also good one. One time was a good rom-com. The Garfield movie again meh, but one time watch, kids will love it if you have kids. The Quiet Place Part 1 and 2 for sure. The must-watch experience for mainly the ambience, and Quiet Place Day 1 for sure again good experience in my opinion. And okay, that was too deep. Moving on to the next section, music. And here are the ones I have discovered this week, as you can see on the screen. First one is Deadpool song by NSYNC, Wherever You Are by Martin Garrix, Smile by Martin Garrix again, Over Again by Mike Shinoda, Tough Love by ABC, All Night Long by Ananya Birla, and Charjabe by The Yellow Diary. So these are the songs that I have added to my music library this week. I have provided links for all the songs in the first pinned comment itself. Do listen to them and let me know what songs you listened recently in the comments. And also an announcement, I'm rethinking about the book section in this what I watch in this week's video series, because it is not possible to summarize a book in such a short time, and I don't want to make this video unnecessarily boring, but I also want to talk about it and add some personal knowledge and personal talk to it. I want to talk to you, right? And I am also thinking of, to cover some pop culture news too in this video. So I don't know. If you're watching this video, you let me know what should I do for the book section and pop culture news and in the comments, and I am waiting for your input. And thank you for all tuning in until the very end of today's episode. If you had not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification, because good things are coming, baby. So next time, until next time, stay fit and keep watching Fitwatcher. This is NK signing off.